Hello and welcome to Bytes and Strings with Prachi. Today we are going to talk about CSV files. Yes, they are super important because they allow us to store data, retrieve data, and it is one of the most preferred format for data science, data analytics. So what is a CSV file? CSV stands for comma separated values, and it helps us to store tabular data in plain text format. Now, why CSV files? Because they are simple, lightweight, that means they are small in size, easy to create, easy to read, supported by so many softwares. You can say they have a universal compatibility. They're supported by Excel, Python, databases, and many other softwares. It is going to be super easy for transferring data between systems, even if the systems are not compatible. CSV files are human readable, so they can be opened and edited using any text editor. And one most important point, you need no complex software installations. So let's get started.
So one way to create a CSV file is using Microsoft Excel. So what you can do is maybe you can open a blank workbook. Here we can type in some data. Say I have some product data, the code of the product, the name of the product, maybe the price of the product. So I have a product name pen, 20 rupees, and I have another product which is a marker which costs say 45 rupees. And what I can do is maybe I can just save this file in whatever location as a CSV file. So I say product 1, save as type is important. Here choose CSV. That's it. This is we've created. Now let's see the second way of creating a CSV file. We can write a Python code to create a CSV file. So I open a file, say stud1.csv for writing. Alright, now how do I write in the CSV file? So first you need to import the CSV module, get the writer object using csv.writer, pass the file pointer to it, and now you say, okay, what all data is to be written? So I want to write a heading saying, okay, I have roll number of the student. I want to store the name of the student. I want to store the marks of the student. This is the heading, and I have some data of a student, say 1, A, B, C, D, 45. How do I write it? So I say write row, writer.write row. First you write heading, writer.write row, then you write the data. Once you are done, you close the file and give a message done. That's it. Executing this code, right now you can see this folder does not have a stud1.csv file. Once I run it, a stud1.csv file is created, and you can see all my data is right here. I can write more than one row, okay, using a single piece of code. So I just save it as C2, and now I just get rid of this heading. We are opening this file for appending, right? And I have my data this time in a nested list. So I have multiple students' data right here. Comma. 3, say 33. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say writer.write rows. That's it. So we already had 1, and now I am also adding 2 and 3 roll number students. into my CSV file, and here it is. Next, we move on to maybe reading of the CSV files. So what we are going to do is, again, import the CSV module, open a file for reading, and then get the reader object using csv.reader, and now I say for every student S in the reader object, print roll number is in S of 0, or if you can actually print only S, you will be able to understand it better. Here we are, we will see a list and then something blank, a list and then something blank. Reason is a new blank row has been inserted. So here I could say please ignore new line which is nothing but \n, and now again running this code you can see. If you want to separate out roll number, name, marks, it could be done using S of 0, comma, S of 1 is the name, S of 2 is the marks. Every individual item I can get. So keep practicing about CSV files because they play a very, very important role in data science, data analytics. So see you soon in the next video. Till then, happy coding. Bye bye.